It's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And now the opening lineup for New York. At forward, it's Barrett and Randle. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the two. And for Toronto, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men. And as they go small, and it's Anunoby in at the three. Now here's Brunson from deep three-point range, and it's Randle that time. On the assist by Brunson.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Van Vliet against Brunson. To the paint. Here's Siakam, and the shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Randle. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Randle's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Barnes. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Anunoby for 3. From beyond the arc, and then some. For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Back to Brunson. Here's Grimes. His last outing, we saw him score 22. 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Raptors. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Yeah, last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers. And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind, doesn't it, B.A.? I mean, it doesn't really, but it should.
Brunson finds Robinson. They need this. A nice shot by Grimes. He has 6.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Barnes in the post, working on Robinson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Barnes. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. New York trailing. Here's Grimes. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. Here's Randall. He can't get it to go. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
New York calls timeout. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Brunson against Van Vliet. Pass to Grimes. Fires the 3. New York no good that time either. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Back to Brunson. Here's Grimes. Outside Brunson. Outside Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. New York no good that time either. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Van Vliet. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
To stop the run. A nice shot by Grimes. Give him 8. The Raptors have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. It's Barnes on the wing. It's rebounded by New York. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Van Vliet against Brunson. From deep. Barnes with the rebound. On offense, here come the Raptors. It's a 5-point game. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. 1 good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Van Vliet on the wing. Let's go with a 3. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Grimes. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Well, Brent, the season is rolling on, just around the midpoint. For teams really struggling, what's the locker room like right now?
Yeah, it's a tough situation, B.A., when you're just trying to find some footing. You would think by 25 or 30 games in, these roles would have been established, but coaches are still trying to find answers to get some consistency out of what's available to them, because you expect that from one another.
Now here's Barrett. 20 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at, where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And it's good. 2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New York has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to Barrett. And here's Brunson. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
And Toronto calls time here.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
New York on D. Right side Barnes. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Van Vliet for 3. And Grimes pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On the take. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 4-point New York lead.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 6. There's the block. Barrett against Anunoby. Knocked loose. Back to Barrett. Pass to Grimes. 5 on the clock. And the Knicks, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Toronto has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. They grab their own miss. And that one drops for him. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Randall left side. Lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Randall's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
A nice play by Julius. Good decision maker in the pick and roll.
Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Barrett. The 3 from Barnes. On target from range. He's got 6.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Back to Brunson. Over Van Vliet. Brunson misses. Toronto trailing. Left side Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. 13 feet out. Deflected.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
The Knicks shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Back to Brunson. To the inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Trent's shot is off. Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
And he's going for the oop here. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Randall. Here's Brunson. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now Anunoby. Trent on the wing. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. That's good from Trent. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Hartenstein. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Siakam against Randall. Here's Hartenstein. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
Well, that's awareness there from Randall. He keeps an eye out for his open teammate.
On offense, here come the Raptors. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Randall with it. Siakam covering. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Van Vliet's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. 35 seconds left in the opening quarter.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Here's Brunson, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Young, he's checked in for Barnes. That free throw good from Brunson. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Anunoby. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And here they come. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. With 2 seconds left. No luck on that one. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Knicks up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Here's Van Vliet. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Pascal Siakam out there with Achua. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. New York has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Randall can't hit. The Raptors shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Anunoby for three. That shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Here's Barrett. Can't get it to drop. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the Raptors miss again.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Here's Brunson, and it's Toronto with a rebound.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Siakam. Some solid defense from Brunson. For New York, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Hartenstein. And that one is stuffed right through.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Brunson. It's deflected. They get it back. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Anunoby for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Brunson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Gary Trent and Jalen Brunson. He's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
That free throw good from Brunson. Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit, and that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee, and that goes for both sides. Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And Toronto calls time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Trent outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Blocked!
No, sir. Randall up there says,
Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes. And there's the rejection. Barrett against Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Knocks it down from distance. Siakam's got 17.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Now here's Brunson. 26 points for him last game against Atlanta.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Siakam, and a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Randall, lets it go, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
first one falls.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the three, but when he first entered the league, many considered him just to be a role player. Well, that role has changed.
And Randle drops them both. Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randle has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed, you can see why. He's a big part of this team. Well, with him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Clock at 6. Outside Anunoby. No good with the triple.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Brunson. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Barnes, it's good.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Now a timeout called by New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Sims. Here's Brunson. 10 points for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Randle. And the Knicks miss again.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Here's Robinson into the lane. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Anunoby on the wing. Siakam left side. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 rebounds in the game. Right wing. Here's Grimes. Anunoby covering. For 3, Randle. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson up top, guarded by Van Vliet. 13 feet out. Brunson misses. Toronto's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
Now here's Barrett. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Now here's Randle. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Barnes. Randle can't hit.
and he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Toronto. Pass to Randall. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Randall's got 13.
Well, that's a good try on defense, but with a scorer like Randall, it's just not enough.
Trent outside. Anunoby on the wing. Kicks it out to Siakam. Off the mark there with a three. New York has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Robinson passes to Brunson for three. Randall rejected by Barnes. Anunoby against Barrett. Outside Anunoby. Left side Barnes. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 12 points for him. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by New York. The Raptors making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Hart's checked in for New York. Derrick Rose comes in for Brunson. And here's Randall. He's coming off a 25-point game against Atlanta.
And you could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
Now here's Rose. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Robinson against Barnes. He's on target from 8 feet out. Barnes has got 14.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Hart. It's Barrett on the wing. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
R.J. Barrett getting up there. Dunk contest, anyone?
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Now here's Porter. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Hart against Trent. Puts up a 3. Hart can't hit. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, Randall not giving up on that play, smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pure from 3-point range. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Hart. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Trent. Barrett against Porter. Down low. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Porter. Siakam's got 21.
Ooh, cooking it up down low. It's Spicy P.
Randall outside. Shoots over Barnes. Randall, good. Randall's got 17 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Outside Hart. Over to the wing. For three, Randall. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's the three. And he can't get that one. Good D by Rose. New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Randall outside. 6 to shoot. Over Barnes. Randall can't hit.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
69.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. What a start it was for Pascal Siakam. He had 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what'd you see out there?
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
The three-point shot has really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the floor for New York. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Josh Hart is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 3.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw no good. Fournier's checked in for New York. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And rejected. And he gets it back. No good there. Great D that time from Porter. Pirtle, the pass to Van Vliet. And a nice finish on the layup. Van Vliet's got 17.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Quickly drives in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Pirtle. Pass to Barnes. Porter with it. Back to Barnes. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That one doesn't drop. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Porter. Fires at the elbow. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Off a nice feed. This is Porter's game. Lots of rhythm in that shot.
Barrett cashes in the 12-footer. He's got 7. The Raptors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Benton. Fournier covering. Outside Barnes. Outside Porter. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Benton. Off target with the 3.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Otto Porter Jr. has had some of his production drop in the past couple seasons, but still relied upon as a guy who can stretch out a defense where he can knock down some threes.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
And Toronto calls time here. So what do you think Otto Porter Jr. has to do to regain that old form, Brent?
Well, I think last year he was in a great position with the Warriors in the role that he played. So leaning more into that, just being a guy available on the perimeter to knock down open shots and take as many as you can at that point.
And the Raptors making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Grimes, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Quickly. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Brunson against Van Vliet. And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul of the game. Van Vliet against Brunson. Shots blocked. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Toronto. The Knicks with the lead. From outside the arc, buries it from 3. Brunson's got 13 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Barnes. 16 points for him.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Brunson against Poeltl. Back to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Barnes. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
You wonder if the coaching staff is encouraging these kind of nights and aggressive play from Randall to take over.
To the inside. Here's Poeltl. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 8 assists here tonight. Brunson with it. Van Vliet covering. Randall outside. counted. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Here's Benton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Count it. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Barrett. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Anunoby from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Barrett can't hit. Hurdle up top, guarded by Barrett. The kick out to Van Vliet. Knocks down the long J. Van Vliet's got 20.
And trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Randall against Pirtle. Pass to Brunson. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Anunoby against Barrett. Clock at 4. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Here's Brunson. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Brunson's got 15 points.
Well, Toppin, a big player that can see over the top of guys. That time a good decision.
Van Vliet against Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Knicks.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Flynn, he's checked in for Banton. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Knicks have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Toppin passes to Barrett. Here's Hartenstein, and he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
RJ does not have a problem setting up teammates, and he's getting better at doing that.
Pass to Flynn. Anunoby on the wing, guarded by Barrett. Anunoby can't get it to go.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Many coaches like to play matchups. Right there, the height advantage is all he needs.
And here's Boucher. Back to Van Vliet. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Van Vliet's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Grimes. 16 points for him.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Anunoby on the wing. Got a hand on it. Here's Hartenstein. Give him 8. Now Brunson. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. And now a 9-point Knick lead.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And the Raptors call time here. And the Raptors with some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Boucher, and it's Trent in for Fred VanVleet. Siakam with it. He's against Hartenstein. And the Raptors miss again.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Top it inside. He's guarded by Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Barnes.
And a good decision, as Toppin is not an easy guy to stop, so free throws coming.
Shooting 2.
And he drops him first. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Barnes. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Barnes has got 18. New York has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Flynn. Barrett against Trent. Here's Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Flynn's shot is off.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Brunson against Siakam. Takes a 3. Brunson misses.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The fader. And Toppin pulls it down.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And he makes it.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And an Obi for 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 6 assists in the game. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Grimes. Who poked away. Outside Barrett. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot off that time. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That game kicks off what will be a lengthy 7-game trip for them. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Barnes. That one's good for 2. Barnes has got 20 points.
Now he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Siakam outside. Over Brunson. That one rolls around and rims out.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
To the right side. Here's Hartenstein. New York no good that time either. Brunson against Barnes. Here's Siakam, and is blocked. And so it's New York. leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Benton in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Sounds good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
One shot.
Toronto trailing. Pass to Anunoby. Trent outside. Three-pointer. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Grimes. Back to Brunson. Cans it from the wing. Brunson's got 19 points. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Trent. Fires top of the key. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Anunoby covering. Here's Grimes. Offline with a 3. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Hart. 2 points. That one goes. Hart's got his first points of the night.
Making a slick move off the dribble to get the easy 2.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Benton. And here's Anunoby. He's covered by Hart. Here's Benton. Outside Barnes. The 3. And Toppin pulls it down.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Grimes' shot is off.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg-tired here in the second half.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The Raptors making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Mikhailuk comes in for Toppin. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Thanks for that, Allie. Porter, the pass to Trent. Lets it go from 11. He can't get that one to fall. And New York the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Brunson. Drives to the hoop. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Trent from the arc. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Pass to Hart from downtown, sends it home from three-point land. Hart's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I love how he didn't let the D affect him at all. Took great focus to hit that tray.
Trent on the wing. From behind the arc. Drains the triple.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
Rose outside. Pass to Quickly. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Two shots. Last on the first.
That's good from Siakam. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And it's Quickly with a miss. Toronto has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Trent. Shot from the top of the key. And perfection right through the net. Trent's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
And Boucher with the block. To the middle. Here's Benton. Soft touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 1. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Now here's Boucher. Here's Siakam. Blocked! Quickly with the ball. Benton pulls it in. Pass to Siakam from deep. That one no good. New York goes the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Hart. Now Randall. He's guarded by Porter. Fades away. Randall can't hit.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Back to Siakam. And it's rejected. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You can see Randall just seeing some open court in front of him, accelerating and making something happen in transition.
Outside Porter. 4-3. Drills it from deep.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Sims. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Here's Siakam. Porter with it. Inside. And Siakam with the slam.
And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Sims. He's covered by Siakam. Pass to Quickly. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Quickly's got 5 points in the quarter. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Trent with it, guarded by Quickly. Fires it, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly. First free throw is good. And the Raptors with some changes. OG Anunoby's checked in for Boucher. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Banton. Trent hits them both. New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Robinson. Here's Grimes. All sorts of time. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Anunoby's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's VanVleet. He got a piece of it. Robinson passes to Quickly. Anunoby against Randall. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, credit to Randall on that play. Tough defense, but a tougher finish.
VanVleet against Quickly. Right side Porter. And again, no good by Toronto. New York shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Grimes. That three's off the mark.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And the basket by VanVleet.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Now a timeout called by New York. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Raptors on D. Outside Barrett. The three-pointer off the mark. Toronto trailing. To tie it up. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Fires for 3. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Wow, Barrett not giving up and making a difference.
Here's VanVleet. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. Here's Barrett. Blocked! And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Banton, he's checked in for Anunoby. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Outside Barrett. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Siakam. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Outside Brunson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Here's Siakam. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's the Knicks shooting at 45% of the game so far. Brunson on the drive.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to Grimes. Randall outside. Shoots over Barnes. Here's Grimes, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Randall. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Randall, good.
Now you can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
Timeout called, the Raptors. They're behind by 9. 36 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. And here are the Raptors now. Here's Banton. It's rebounded by Barrett. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether you're looking at his career or any individual game. This guy just doesn't back down.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
And here's Siakam for 3, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Barrett finds Brunson. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to...
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.